great. But my point is if Donald Trump tweets something stupid, it has no fucking impact on my life. None whatsoever. None. It has no impact. So why would I act like I care? You know what I mean? It's just to me, people get so worked up about politics, and it's pointless, because the truth of the matter is, whether these people, these senators, congresspeople, whomever, whether they're on the left or the right, they are not on your side. At the end of the day, they are in their own. They're out for themselves. They have their own interests. Yeah, exactly. Always. You know what I mean? So if you think that, well, I support this candidate or I support that candidate because their politics or their perspective falls in line with me, it's like, dude, they don't give a shit about you. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? They give a shit about keeping their power and.
This is my opinion. Our phone number is 603-217-5400. Here's what I see. Most of these pop artists, I think, are either, like you said, either liberals or conservatives. The country artists that I see out there, I don't see. I don't know if they're Democrat or Republican because they don't show it.
Which is a good thing.
The one thing that I do see about the country artists out there is that they're patriotic. Mm-hmm. And this is the one thing that I do like about their concerts and their music. They display that. One of the biggest people that is a big advocate of patriotism is Toby Keith. Mm-hmm. All his music,
right.
It's all about America and this and that, and how this, and about the soldier. He's got songs about soldiers, and and he does it the right way, and his followers love it.
Right.
I do too.
Yeah.
So, Aaron, I know that you love country too.
I
mean, you see it a lot as well.
I'm coming in like halfway through this conversation.
Well, I think you got a pretty firm grasp on it. I mean, if you spend $133, $200 and something on a ticket to see a concert,
the last thing I want to hear is politics.
Do you want to hear politics?
Yeah.
Whether it's from the right or the left,
right.
even if you wholly agree.
I'm there to hear them.
Well, that's the thing. It's like you don't want to hear Donald Trump is an asshole. I don't give a shit. Right. I want to hear your music.
I paid to see you. I didn't pay to hear about politics.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, like
entertain me,
exactly. And like I said, people right now are so burned out on politics that, like I was about to say, even if you wholly agree with what they're saying, you're still going to be aggravated that you're having to fucking listen to it, because it's like, asshole, I didn't spend money for this. I probably spent 2 tickets. Although, in truth, I probably got them for free. But nevertheless, I didn't drive all the way up there. I guess is probably the only thing that I'm really out at that point. I didn't spend all the gas money to drive to and from this concert, and the $80 to $90 in beer that I'll spend, because each one of them's friggin' $13 a piece. I didn't spend all that money and time to hear politics. That's just the bottom line. So I wish that they would cut that shit out, but they won't. In fact, if anything, if I had to guess, it's probably going to increase. We're probably going to see it more.
I think you're going to see it more as well.
Especially with Donald Trump, because he's so polarizing. Mm-hmm. I think that we're probably going to see it more and more. And, go ahead. Just like ESPN, piss off your consumers. Piss off the people and see where it gets you. And
I just see it a lot more because of this particular presidency. Mm-hmm. Have I seen it in the past? Yeah, we have. But it just seems it's more prevalent.
Times, like, obviously with us driving all over the place, we see bumper stickers left and right. I can't tell you how many of them I've seen that say impeach Trump. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's not going to happen.
No, it's not going to happen. No.
He's president, plain and simple. And you know what? Next election, don't vote for him.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know what to tell you.
Exercise your vote. I mean, that's the other thing. You know what? I hear people go, oh my God, I can't believe it's president. Did you vote? No. Then you know what? Shut your mouth, because you didn't exercise your right to vote. If you voted and it didn't go your way, okay, fine. I think you have the, that option, that right to discuss it. But, these people that go, did you vote? No. Well, then shut the fuck up.
Right.
All right, hold on one second here. Let's get this going here. Since the boss lady.
Yeah, boss lady Aaron D. in the hizzy.
The voice of Commonsense New Hampshire.
Hi, guys.
All right. I don't have your intro ready, so
mine.
Your intro ready for ladies' room topic.
Oh, I don't.
But I got it for you. I got it for you.
Sorry, guys, I wasn't expecting to be here.
No, that's okay. Okay, now we could talk about this for 5 minutes. According to Esquire magazine, 1 in 5 guys are getting more manicures and pedicures.
Do it.
And it seems to be the norm in the millennials. What do you... Like, okay, I know everybody. I'm hearing laughter, and I'm going.
I can't hold it.
Okay,
millennial guys. That's a topic I love.
Okay, so is it the metrosexuals? Is it regular guys? It just doesn't see this report here. I mean, are people just pampering themselves, going? Okay, it seems like it's normal now. Is it the transgender thing? The transgender thing? Is it? I don't know. I guess, what have you guys seen?
Treat yourself.
I think, all right, so here's my theory behind it. You're gay, you're bisexual, you're transgender, you're whatever you want to call yourself. Not that I have any problems with it, because I don't. But from what I see, you're more out there than they have been in the past. So,
well, according to the report here,
well, what I'm saying is they're more, when I say they're more out there, they're more making it known that that's what they are. So they have no problem, coloring their hair. They have no problem getting manicures. They have no problem, taking care of themselves.
Nor should they. They shouldn't have a problem.
Yeah, I don't think that's it.
Right.
Well, here's what I've seen.
But I mean, if you think about it though, in the past, it was like taboo for a guy to go into a nail salon.
Well, it certainly is. Now, people color their hair different colors, and it used to be, used to be, oh my God, he's got pink hair, laugh at him, his.
Yeah, the blue and the green.
The blue and the green and stuff like this, but now it just seems like guys are going out there getting their manis and petties, not necessarily that they're coloring their fingers and stuff like this, but it just seems like they're...
I've seen men at the bars that, even if it's just one fingernail, why you do one fingernail, I don't get that whole thing, but...
I would.
And the thing...
Even some of like, the singer-songwriters I've been seeing
Yeah, I've noticed that too.
Actors, I've been seeing it.
Yeah.
It's always the ring finger, and I'm not. We'll have to find out what that means.
Well, the thing is, ladies, you do the same thing. You color your nails, and then all of a sudden, the ring finger is a different color as well.
That is so trendy. I've seen it a lot.
Depending on what color.
You know what I mean? And the other thing is
I probably would have done this one silver, but
there you go.
I don't know. It's weird, and I know a lot of ladies have the makeup of the Egyptian eye.
Oh, God. We're not going to talk about that. Can I offer my opinion real quick?
Please do.
So
I digress.
I'm going to generalize here, which is something generally I don't.
Let me ask you this before you do. Have you ever got a manicure or pedicure?
Oh yeah, both.
And
what? Yeah, treat yourself, man.
Okay.
You want to, but here's the deal. When the article talks about how it appears to be more prevalent among millennial males, I can tell you right now, again, as a generalization, however inaccurate one, that is due to the fact that most millennial males are giant fucking pussies. I mean, that's the absolute truth. I mean, I'm not saying that they all are. I'm saying the vast majority of them are. You guys go to McGarvey's, you know what I mean? You guys get out, you guys see these guys, they're giant fucking pussies.
Yeah.
They really are. They're big fucking babies. And, hey, listen, if you're a millennial male, listen to me right now, and you disagree, give us a call.
603-217-5400.
Yep, give us a call. Now, you might not be a pussy, okay? But you know damn well that the vast majority of your friends are. You know what I mean? So it's just the truth, man. I listen to these guys talk. I hear the things that they're thinking. I see the way that they act, and it's like dudes who have never changed a tire in their life would never want to. You know what I mean? Because God forbid they ruin their manicure.
And that's the other thing.
Or their brand new Nikes.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean?
And I hate to make this characterization. If you want to email me, that's fine. It's Commonsense New Hampshire @outlook.com. I hate to say this, but they're kind of characterized like a high-maintenance woman. It really is.
Well,
that's the perception. That's the perception I see.
That's exactly
you know
right.
what I mean?
And women, and I can tell you right now,
I know millennial males that have more shoes than I do.
Right, exactly. Yeah, and this is what I'm saying is that millennial women, at least it's been my experience, don't want a guy that is a giant fucking pussy. You know what I mean? They don't want a guy that is more high maintenance than they are. I mean, that's just been my observation. But so I mean, listen. By the same token, I'm not saying that it's a bad thing. Okay, so maybe I communicated that unintendedly or unintentionally. If a guy wants to go get a manicure or a pedicure, go for it.
Yeah,
you got the extra. You got to treat yourself. You got the cash, and you've got the money, and you want to do that. I say go for it. But
as a woman, we don't mind that our guys have nice, clean fingers, and they're not going to class at night in bed.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
With their toes.
Right. Yeah. And that's the thing. Like I've been to like pedicures, with a girl, like, you know what I mean, like on a date type of thing, and had a pedicure while they were having one. I didn't see anything wrong with it, but that's also because I'm not a giant pussy. You know what I mean?
We're bringing this up just because again, that was a topic that we thought we'd want to share. We don't see anything wrong with it. We're just saying
that there's anything wrong with it.
There's an increase of manicure and pedicure in the male world. Right. That's all we're saying. You want to take it to the next level? That's totally up to you.
Yeah, that's what we do. We like to take it to the next level.
All right, negative into a positive. Aaron, I know you came in late. We'll start with you. Negative into a positive.
I'm fucking exhausted.
Okay, that's the negative.
That's the negative.
Yeah. You got any positive?
Positive. We did 2 amazing weddings yesterday.
Awesome.
I just did a going away graduation party for a girl who is leaving. She's going to be a MP in the Army.
Good for her.
So it was her going away party.
Your send off, yeah.
Great.
And I have a shit ton of work for a wedding that is fully mine.
There you go. Fully yours.
Fully mine.
You're getting married?
No.
Oh.
No, she has this bride that is very undecisive, and that's okay because some brides are, but they've hired her as the wedding planner and as the coordinator and stuff, and she's got a lot of work to do.
I get the feeling that neither one of them really want a wedding.
Oh boy.
It's I don't think it's not that they don't want it.
They're going through the pomp and all this stuff for the sake of like
parents
so many
or
people that do that for other people.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, whereas some people would rather elope or something like that. I can feel that.
He's a very introvert, and even after the conversation that we had today, when usually like the groom will walk down the aisle, and stand at the front. No, he just wants to be placed there. Right. He doesn't want people watching him walk down the aisle. So. He doesn't want to do a garter. He doesn't want to go get the garter. He doesn't want any attention.
So this is going to be a low key wedding.
A very low key wedding.
So you're the coordinator, and I'm DJing this thing, so it's going to be easy classic kind of wedding.
She wants to throw the bouquet, but I'm not quite sure why she wants to throw the bouquet.
And you can throw the bouquet at a wedding.
Like
that's okay.
Just like I don't know.
It's what you do.
It's
a wedding.
I feel like other than picking out her dress, and I've pretty much am doing all the other decisions.
You got to make sure that she's got everything, which we need to talk about as well. So,
negative or positive?
Yeah.
Negative is I've been working my ass off. Like I was saying earlier, just getting in as many hours as I possibly can. The positive is that I'm making really good money, and I'm very thankful for that. So
I tried to listen to you yesterday, by the way.
Where? On Frank or on 106.3? I mean, 93.3.
93.3.
Yeah. I was on, yesterday, Saturday, I was on the noon. God almighty.
You said you were working till 7.
2 to 7. Yeah.
Every Saturday. I was going from the seacoast to the mountains.
Oh, yeah.
So it was a good 2 hours of being able to listen to the radio, and every time you guys would get on to talk, it would cut out.
Oh, that figures.
And I'm like, I can't tell who it is.
Right, you can also listen to The Wolf, to 93.3 The Wolf now via the mobile app. You can find the app in both your Apple and Android app stores. All you have to do is search for 93.3 The Wolf. You can also listen at home or at work now on Alexa by requesting to play WNHW.
Oh, so
feel free to download the 93.3 free mobile app, once again available in both the Apple and Android app stores. Just search for 93.3 The Wolf. I don't know if you've noticed or not, but I've said that a bunch of times.
Yeah, I can
recently,
tell.
So there you go.
Speaking of the show itself, by the way, you can also find us on iHeartRadio and Spotify. All you really have to do is just search the keywords Common